Hello everyone. Today we'll see two types of organic compounds. Those which belong to AC family and non-AC family. Now, under this AC family, I'll write some functional groups here, like carboxyl group. Next is aldehyde group. This we have amide, acyl chloride. Then we have nitrile and ester. These all organic compounds are kept under AC family. We'll see this, how I'm going to distinguish here. Before that, I'll write non-AC family. Like we have alcohol, amines here, halogen. Then next is, say I'll just correct this. Okay. Yeah. Number 4, we have sulfonic acid. We have nitro group. We can go for, say here, ether and ketone. Now, how to distinguish? How I'm doing this AC family and non-AC, and why I gave AC name to this? That all, actually, if you'll see the difference between the two, here in non-AC, carbon is not there in functional group. See, if you'll check, there is no carbon. Carbon is not there. See, no carbon. Here we have carbon, but this is different than the functional groups which you can see under AC family. In AC family, if we'll check, all functional groups, they contain carbon. And these all carbons are connected to not more than 2 carbon atoms. Means, as you see here in ketone, ketone will have, means your carbon, I should say, I'll write and show you what is there in ketone. In case of ketone, if it is C double bond O, either side we have carbon atom. Means our functional group ka carbon is bonded to 2 other carbon atoms, and that you will not observe in AC family. Even if you will check ester, see this ester, we have C double bond OOR, and the functional group is this, but the carbon here is bonded to only 1 carbon, not more than 1. These all functional groups are bonded to either hydrogen or only 1 carbon, not more than 1 carbon. So this way, and why AC I gave here, that we'll discuss. Say the names, common names of these are like aldehyde, amide, acyl chloride, nitrile, ester. Their common name is derived from acid. And as you know, carboxylic acid contains AC. And from this AC, I gave name here AC family. These all, say, all 6, they all are kept under AC family. And as you see here, say we have 7 compounds, they are kept in non-AC family. Okay, so next video will have non-AC family nomenclature. Today what we are going to see here is nomenclature of AC family. How we do this nomenclature means common name we are going to discuss here. Okay, by the time we'll write the name of class we can say, or a functional group we can say here. Means this functional group belongs to carboxylic acid. This is aldehyde here. Here we have amide. This is acyl chloride. Next we have alkyl nitrile. And finally we have ester. So we'll discuss here. Means we'll see how to write common name. Okay. For example, if we have HCHO or CH3CONH2, next we have CH3COCl, or if C2H5CN, we'll write here this. We'll see one more which is there. Yeah, acid is there. Okay. CH3COO C2H5 ester will write actually. While writing common name, what we have to see here is how the name is derived. So what you have to do is you have to find out number of carbon, like one carbon is there. With one carbon, which acid? Carboxylic acid containing one carbon is formic. Similarly, two carbon is there, we'll write acetic. Here also we have two carbon, then we'll write acetic. We have three carbon in this, we'll write propionic. In ester, longest carbon chain we have to see, two carbon is there, so we are going to write acetic. Different case it is, we'll discuss this. Okay, so what we did here, while writing common name, these all names are derived from acid, and that's why I gave name here AC family. Okay, so now we'll see how to write common name. What you have to do is you have to replace IC, and to that place suffix you will write. For aldehyde you will write aldehyde. In case of, then it becomes formaldehyde. Like here in amide we put amide, acetamide. For this acyl chloride we write YL chloride, acetyl chloride. In case of this cyanide or nitrile we put O nitrile, so propionitrile. In case of ester the suffix is 8. But in ester there is little problem in this. First we write alkyl, that is ethyl, prefix we write ethyl, and then acetate. So here while writing common name, what we did here, as you see, these all are derived from carboxylic acid, and we should know, हमें ये पता रखना होगा कि वन कार्बन से कौन सा एसिड होगा, टू कार्बन से क्या होगा. So now we'll see that. Okay, about that acid का homologous series we'll see here. Generally what happens, you know, जैसे कि रिजल्ट होने के बाद, जब रिजल्ट अभी लेटेस्ट अभी रिजल्ट लोगों का आता है, लोग बोलते हैं अरे कैसा रिजल्ट. तो अगर किसी ने ये बोला कि फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट passed brother, फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट पास ब्रो, तो सामने वाला बोलेगा वेरी कूल। नाउ इन दिस what we can do is that letter F, this your A, P, B, that initial, just see this. What we can do here is formic, acetic, propionic, butyric, valeric, caproic, these all acids. This students should know, ये पता होना बहुत जरूरी है। 1 carbon, 2 carbon here, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 5 carbon, 6 carbon. If you know acids, so what you have to do here is बस कार्बन का पता लगाना है और कितने कार्बन है, दैट एसिड यू हैव टू राइट। एक बार लिख के हो गया तो फिर आपको आईसी हटाना है, राइट। सो इस तरह से कॉमन नेम आ गया, वी गॉट दिस कॉमन नेम हियर। एंड टू राइट IUPACs, we'll discuss that also. For that, actually we'll do one table here, and that table we'll do in next class only. For the day, this common name we are doing, because for that again I will write another table for that, then it will be easy to understand. So generally what I wanted to introduce here, that is AC family. As you can see here, AC family here. In these all, there is carbon in the functional group, while in non-AC, as if we'll go through, carbon is not there, even though if there is carbon in ketone. But what is the difference between the two is, in case of ketone, as I said earlier, that functional group wala jo carbon hai, that is bonded to 2 other carbon atoms, while in AC family such case is not there. About this non-AC family nomenclature, that common name, that also we'll discuss in our next class. Thank you very much.